while these harm reduction programs are a frequent target of Fox News pundits.
Disgusting. Just people say they can make the smoking of crack cocaine safe. There's no safe way to smoke crack. Sooner or later, it kills you.
We should stop enabling our people from using drugs.
The reality is that San Francisco's harm reduction programs are actually kind of winding down. In 2021, at its peak, the city of San Francisco opened up a safe injection site in the Tenderloin.
The plan was to create a number of so-called wellness hubs around the city where addicts could consume their drugs while being monitored to prevent overdoses. In 1 year, the Tenderloin Center reportedly prevented more than 300 deaths.
326 people were brought back to life in just 1 year. Despite this, California Governor Gavin Newsom vetoed Senate Bill 57.
Governor Newsom vetoed a law this year that would have allowed pilot programs for supervised drug sites in San Francisco, Oakland, and Los Angeles.
This led to the shutdown of San Francisco's facility.
So if you look across the street, right, where this green boards is at, right, this used to be a harm reduction site. I worked it there for about 1.5 years, feel me, when they first opened. That motherfucker was overly cracking. That's where you go get the fresh needles, you know what I'm talking about? If you overdose, they'd bring you back to life and send you on about your life. If you needed housing, they had housing resources. If you want to get a cool hygiene pack, you know, to get yourself right during the evening, as you can see, it's nothing there no more. They closed that motherfucker down. It was only open for 1 year. They talking about it was a temporary little test run for San Francisco. Now you got motherfuckers back on the street, you feel me? Open that motherfucker back up. You open that motherfucker back up, you ain't got to worry about no neighbors going to City Hall and complaining about some shit that they, you feel me, been going on before they time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, so you support harm reduction like that?
I support harm reduction all the way. I work full-fledged in that motherfucker. Even the people out here, ask them about it, they gonna agree with it too. Harm reduction was everything, for shit sure. Shout out to harm reduction on everything. That motherfucker kept people heart beating and everything, man.
I'm very disappointed that Gavin Newsom has decided to take a political stance on what is a health issue. And so, you know, again, it is not easy to support people who use drugs, you know, because anytime you give people support who are using drugs, you're considered to be an enabler, right? And that you're just encouraging this bad behavior. And drug use and drug, disorders are a medical condition and should be treated as a medical condition. But instead, it's a political volleyball.